I don't know, man. This generation is still playing the 80s. Next segment, man. What is new in AI?
Don't you know? Pump it up. Have you seen our new viral video or our old
Of
viral
course.
video?
Of course. I already like it.
It's a hook, man. I gotta listen to it every day now.
Pump those views, right? No,
Yeah.
I think that we need to tell the audience what we are preparing for them.
Yeah. So, I mean, okay. So, y'all, of course, know about our original Pump It Up video with the Bitcoin memes. And we just released a new one this week with 90s music. Also, just has your kind of normal Bitcoin memes, but we're working on something special that's going to pull together a lot of the AI technology that you might be hearing about now. And maybe we should just walk through kind of what the plans are for that. What do you think, Mando?
Yeah, let's do it because sometimes we talk about this technology, but you think that only like genius are using it, right? Like, no,
Yeah.
like all of these tools are available for everyone, and some of them they are open source,
Yeah.
and also you know how to program, but you don't consider yourself a programmer, right?
Yeah, exactly. I know the basics. You know, I used, of course, was a software engineer, and that's kind of what I studied at school. But that's not what I'm doing, like in my day job and things like that. So it's just projects here and there that I pick up, just kind of keep fluent with the latest. So this I thought was a good one. So so right now, working on a new AI video that we're trying to come out here within the next couple of weeks, right? What I want to do is I want to get our boy Michael Saylor creating a rap song about Bitcoin using all of his famous
Quotes.
quotes. Okay, so that's the end goal, right? But it takes a lot of AI, a lot of training, and things like that to get this going. There's some shortcuts that you can take, but for Michael Saylor, they're not out there available. So let me just go through real quickly. You know, it's maybe 5 or 6 steps here, right? So really, and this is the same thing. This is how you start for all AI type projects: is you have to get the data. So for a rap song AI, something like that, you've got to get a bunch of clips of voices. So basically, all I did was I got there's lots of Sailor videos out there of him talking about Bitcoin and things like that. So I was able to get that. I I went on to GitHub. I found something that would split up the video into lots of different chunks, clean it up a little bit. I used something like UVR. UVR is something that lets you clean up voice models, and it lets you split tracks. So you can, a lot of times there's music in the background on a lot of these Michael Saylor videos. So I was able to split those tracks, pull out his voice specifically. And then I chopped it up. Usually with 100 voice samples under 10 seconds each, you'll be able to clone somebody's voice. So that's really the first step here. So then I use another product called RVC. RVC is what you use to train an AI model, which is a PTH file, .path file. That's where you get to create someone's voice and be able to reuse it in lots of different ways. So I took all of my voice samples from Michael Saylor. I fed it into RVC, and my laptop, I tell you, it's a nice little laptop, but it needs a little bit more memory. It needs a stronger GPU. So I was able to run. Yeah, it's like Mondo hates my laptop. It's like it's lagging again.
Yeah, if you see Ramirez,
yeah,
it's a laptop.
It's overheating. So, anyways, I was running this model for 24 hours straight, and I got halfway that I needed to do it. So I'll probably need to rerun the model a full 48 hours running on my little laptop to get his voice. But I'm going to see what this one comes out with that kind of ran halftime. So in RVC, there's lots of different parameters, but I was running it for 500 epochs. That's what I wanted to do. I got up to 250 before I was like, I got to shut it down because I got to do this podcast. So, but I will see what it sounds like. But anyways, the RVC tool, again, open source tools. You download it from GitHub. You'll get a PTH file or a path file, and that's basically your voice that has been trained. Once you do that, there's a couple of different ways of doing of getting something done, but you use what's called inference to then you get your lyrics and then you train it so that Michael Saylor is saying what you want it to say. Now, there's a couple of tools that have been in the news a lot lately. This is Suno.ai and then also Udio. These are two AI tools that work for creating songs. Now, these two applications, people are saying, hey, the audio or the song industry, music industry, it's over because this thing can create a song for you on the fly. It'll create the lyrics for you, or you can give it the lyrics and you just tell it the genre. And you could just say, like, I want like a depressive rap song that was made on a Monday because you got to go to work, blah, blah, blah. And it'll create a rap song just like that. So it's really, really interesting how these tools are working and how they're evolving and how they're just improving so fast. So my idea is to make it's likely to ask ChatGPT, write a Bitcoin rap song using Michael Saylor quotes. So I'll have that. I already have the first instance, but I think I can improve it a little bit. Feed that into Udio or to Suno, whoever has works both. I'll probably use it on both. Have them create a rap song. Then I'll go back to UVR, split the song from the tracks with the lyrics. This is kind of, it's really complicated, y'all. And then I'll run inference using RVC to replace the rapper's voice that Udio used, because I don't think you can submit a path file yet, but I'll do that manually. So I'll get Michael Saylor to do the rap essentially of his quotes, and I'll stitch everything back together on Adobe Premiere. I'll overlay Michael Saylor rapping onto the rap song that was created on Udio, and then I'll do some background Bitcoin memes, and bam, there it is. We've got our next viral project. So
I'm excited, man. We'll see how many views we get there, right?
Yeah.
I think that while you were describing the whole process, I was thinking, is it truly gonna kill it? I'm debating myself though, because for music, I don't doubt that the quality will be great. I don't doubt it. I mean, it has all of the information for humanity, right? On all of the different songs and all of that. But I think that's something that is very interesting about stories or music. It's the whole emotion, and I think that sure you can. I mean, I'm a techie too, right? Like I get it. We can duplicate that, but I can give you an example. You can buy a rug in Walmart that is like $40, right?
Mm-hmm.
But you go to India, or you go to any good place that they have like these rugs made by hand, literally.
Mm-hmm.
And there is value as humans that we give to things they are being done by humans.
Yeah.
Utilitarian speaking, it's a rug, right? I can copy the Mona Lisa. I can make literally photocopies or whatever. I can put them in my study, but it's not the Mona Lisa, right? It's not made by, Leonardo, right? So
Mm-hmm.
my point here is that uh, yes, the technology will be good and good quality, make it replicate it. But I think that aspect that we want it also to be done by human, and we can tell it's getting harder. Like I mean, like all of the pictures, like, oh man, is this shit like AI, right? But you still can't figure it out, and the same with a rug, and the same with a picture. And I think that maybe that's what is going to happen, where we gonna have these tools, we're gonna have music, but it's still the one being made by a human is still gonna have a different type of value. What's your
Mm-hmm.
take there?
Oh, I completely agree. I think there's room for both. I know a lot of people are like, man, I miss the music that I used to have when we are growing up compared to the weird stuff that's there out there today. That's what every generation says about the current generation's music, right? So, and in a lot of ways,
I don't know, man. This generation is still playing the 80s.
that's true. But that's why, some of the older stuff is kind of more nostalgic and people really still gravitate towards it. So I think there's still going to be two camps. There's going to be this manufactured pop kind of stuff that a lot of people gravitate towards. It's just background music or whatever. Sure, let AI do that. Especially if you just have a few buttons, like what do you want to listen to right now? And you say, I want like happy Friday
Say the
rap
truth,
music,
Ramirez.
and it just
K-pop.
does it on the fly, right? You give
You
it a
like
prompt and it'll
K-pop.
do it. What?
You like K-pop.
K-pop. Like I feel like K-pop right now, and I'll do it on the fly. I don't really care what it is. I just want something to vibe to, right? That's all it is. Now, if you want some like tragos de amargo licor, that has something that has like real like feeling and meaning to it, yeah, I'm gonna listen to the old school stuff and stuff like that. So like there's a place for both, I think, but this AI stuff is catching up real fast. If you haven't looked at it yet, UDIO, check it out. It's UDO. You can listen to all the songs right now for free. You don't have to like pay for it. They may not like their servers are super busy right now, so you're not able to create stuff very easily right now. But all of the stuff that people are creating are out there, and you can listen to it. And I tell you, it sounds like a complete song. It doesn't sound like robots singing it. It sounds like real people singing it. And
Yeah.
this is not like fake, like Amazon Go, where they have like the call center in the background, like doing all the purchases, like fake AI. This is like real AI. You can't fake this. I don't think.
I still think that for that, I'll go old school.
Yeah, I mean for sure. But I think there's a camp for both.
Yeah, for sure. Then I will have a good one, man.
Yeah. Hey, well, and you know what? That's all what we've got for today. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. We love to hear from you. We love the comments. We like to talk about them here in the podcast. I know we've got a lot of people preparing for the having party. We love seeing those comments. We're right there with you. Again, another plug for our viral Bitcoin meme songs. Check them out. They're on our channel. We'll link them in the show notes. But that's all that we've got for today. So we'll see y'all next time. Dale.
Dale.